Are we live? Welcome back to another episode of Broke by. One more time. You know, fuck you, I'll kill you. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Broke but Delicious, brought to you by Timmy Gage TV. I'm your host, Chef Corn Ramsey, and this is my co-host, Grime-E. We are going to be doing a, it's called Army Stew, and recently, Grime-E was like, what was it, the spam, right?
Spams make you say goddamn.
Yeah, like it was just like, we gotta do some shit with spam, So he was making what was you making? Sandwiches with it?
Spam sandwich, egg sandwich spam.
Yeah.
Spam this, shrimp spam, gumbo spam.
Yeah, fucking
You
force
do
gump.
whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Whip that up, know what I mean?
So I was just like, what are some recipes that, you know, like one of the highlights is spam, and it is Army Stew. Now, Army Stew came out in like the 1950s, right after the Korean War. You know, they was doing fucking nice after the war over there in Korea, so they really had like a shortage on food. But the Americans, when we pulled out, you know what I mean? They did, I don't. But when they left behind like a lot of surplus of like American, like I wouldn't call it junk food, but junk food, you know what I mean? So they put together spam, American cheese, some other things. Mostly these are like the two American parts of it, and also the sausages, but that's like Polish. But this was like our what are they called in the army? What's the food? Provision? Rations. Yeah, so like pretty much army rations, American army rations. But the Koreans weren't jacking it, and they're like, we gonna spice it up a little bit, and they damn sure did. It's a very good meal. First things first, I'm gonna cut down these proteins and then get them on the stovetop, and yeah, let's get it. All right, bet. So this, I'm gonna open the
spin. So you open that top, that's a pro.
That's fire.
Ooh, that should smell like spam. Want me to dump that joint right up on there?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's my little technique. Bam.
How long you been eating spam for?
Shit, man, listen. Since I was 2.
All right, bet. What's your favorite spam dish?
Spam, egg, and cheese, please.
You put it on a sandwich, or how do you?
That's a fact. Toast that bread. I had wild cheese though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wild cheese. I'm talking about like all slices.
I guess just try to keep it as uniform as possible. I never really trip too much on when I'm cutting things up because
juices.
I like, yeah, it's crazy. You can even hear that bitch. As long as it's not too different, because if you get one that's like OD thick compared to the other ones, it might take a little bit to cook.
Yeah, now you slice that bitch just right.
Yeah.
Slice that bitch.
So we're gonna get that bitch at like 5.
Sprouts.
So bean sprouts are usually not in the recipe, like traditionally, but E and I, we talked about those a lot, and I could not find this to Gochugaru. I went to 4 different stores. I had to Instacart this shit, but I needed to spend $10, so I just doing them. Yeah, I just doing the beans in there, the little bean sprouts and shit like that. I can already smell it. That's fire. That tong.
Nah, spatula game though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Perfect for that.
I like wood better. What's this?
Hey, oh.
Pause. What's that? Is that a light? I broke your light. You see that? Am I supposed to use these? Oh, okay. All right. Yo, tell your wife my bed and all that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna die alone. Yeah. Oh, okay, ramming here. Yeah. No, we all live.
Yeah, I know.
How
My
big it
Cash App down here.
Yeah.
Donate $1 and follow us.
Whoa!
Look what I bought.
Well,
I mean, because you know what it is? It's an army stew, so I wanted to bring a little something for y'all. Show you what it is. It's called a shot fun. It was one of them things. It was late. I was just like, this looks cool, and I don't want
that shit fire,
I don't want food stamps to get it before me. I want to be the one to break it out, so I got it. And pretty much you just like shotgun your shit. So yeah, this is you know.
This bitch is wild. Get your cousin.
What are some meals in your that you grew up on, E?
Syrup sandwiches.
Okay, fire.
Mayonnaise sandwich.
The essentials.
Doodles and noodles. Yeah, man.
What do you find yourself cooking a lot? Because I see you whipping.
Oh, now that I'm grown? Oh
Yeah.
shit. You talking about the jewelry section.
Yeah. Do like a half a cup, but I ain't going to go get that cup. How they looking? Boards, come look. So this one, like these are blackened. So I'm taking them out.
Yeah, the one that's done is done.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Ooh, that shit making me hungry, boy.
Alright, these got good color. We're taking them off.
Yeah, those are good money.
And there's remember, we're just browning them. We ain't cooking them.
I'm about to take these joints right out.
You can also do enoki, right? The no, gnocchi is y'all shit. Alright, let's get that back on the heat. A little bit lower. I kind of like I'm not trying to like sweat these down or anything like that. I kind of still want them to keep them boop, boop, you know what I mean? The recipe wasn't calling for enough mirin to like really coat the bottom and get the fond up and all that shit. I need a beer.
Yeah, you can afford it.
Yeah, what are you at though? Right now I can hear them, so I'm just gonna give them. Well, I was hearing them about 30 seconds ago, but whatever. Oh, I gotta try one of these.
Yeah, I carry one of them spams.
You did spam? Go.
Ooh, that's a fact.
Can't take this man nowhere. Listen. Listen, hit my line.
Flashback.
That bitch. Alright.
That
Cool.
bitch look alright.
Yeah,
though.
nah, that should smell good too. Put that in there.
Yeah, get all that. Get all that. Well, it's not goddamn whatnot.
Woo! You can. That smell is crazy. You know, waste not, want not. There's too much flavor in there.
That flavor.
Yep, you coming with me. So now I'm gonna add the broth to stop everything from possibly burning. That's it. Oh, that would have been fire. If I would have kicked that up and then punched it at the camera, I'd have been like, yo, welcome back to Broke but Delicious. I'm your host, Chef Coram Ramsey. This is brought to you by Timmy Gage TV, but I didn't. Like, I feel like I want more broth, but that's more so like for like plating reasons. Like I want it to like be uplifted, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta uplift motherfuckers. Nice cold water, always cold water. It like brings them back to life a little bit. So let's work on the garnish. Let's get them greens. That's beautiful. Oh, it's 9-10, perfect. You know what I mean? So these are gonna go in, both pucks in. No pucks given. Ladies and gentlemen, almost done. I don't know what to tell you.
You want some fucking shit?
Yeah, it's just fine. Nice, look at that. Flip your nudes. Send me them too. Yeah. I just wanted the nudes to be like a little submerged more, but we can't just be here all day. We will be. I'll do it. Cheese, block of this, and then I'm gonna go like this. No, not that one. No, I'm dead. I was dead ass. God damn it.
Get your cousin, man.
Go around. I'm trying here. Fight for my fucking life. Oh, wow, look at that. Boom. Look at that. Move that cheese around. Get that cheese in that bitch.
I should don't look at that.
Oh, thanks, bud.
That bitch cold.
Woo! You know, our go-to, why we did it, like, was the spam shit.
We want slapping it. You know what I mean? Game.
Yeah, definitely. Before I'm even biting this, I already know.
No, that's a game.
Definitely make sure you rehydrate the spam after it's sat for a little bit.
You know what did it though?
What?
Them bee sprouts? Crazy.
This is so good. This shit is really good.
Nah, that shit hit.
I don't even want to talk to y'all. I want to like eat. You know what I mean? This is hitting, bro.
No, that shit way like.
This is the second time I made this because I did a test run with everything I cooked. Cat, first time I made it. Let's go.
That's
Yeah, man, first time. Give me it. You know what I mean? Listen, went hard
Ooh,
or
right.
go home. You know what I mean?
Listen, that bowl gone.
Out of here.
I bust that shit down.
Word. All right, listen, yo.
Oh.
That's I do that a lot, and I'll be drunk, so then I'm like, damn. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So this was episode of Broke but Delicious. That was Army Stew. I'm your host, Chef Corn Ramsey, co-host Grime-E.
AKA
And
Poppy.
if you want to watch the full episodes, go to Timmy Gage TV on YouTube. All right, peace.